This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. We've got Barnes, and it's Jay in at the point. Here's Jay. Pass to Freak. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Bridges. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Freak, covered by Crowder. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns on offense. It's a 3-point game.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Paul passes to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Booker.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Now Paul. Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run with the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
That's good from Ayton. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
He's off on the second, and when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Freak can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Here's Crowder. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Old school, mid-range, Jay Crowder, that's 2.
MP outside. Pass to Freak. There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Crowder outside. Now here's Paul. This one for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Jay. He drops it from range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Misses off the right iron. Honolulu has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Jay. Here's DJ. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Ooh, poked away. And here's the fast break. Freak gets the bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Down low. Shot to stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
He's off on the first. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Payne. Pass to Šarić. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Junior outside. Here's Chandler. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Craig. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Payne. Pass to Šarić. Takes a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Good for Šarić and his confidence to rise up and fire from 3.
Here's Chandler from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Craig. Got a hand on it. Here's Blevins. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Leading by 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 10.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
They've got MP, and it's Barnes in at the 2. Booker no good. Honolulu has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
We've got Barnes, and it's Jay in at the 1. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Freak. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Booker against Barnes. Shoots from 12, and the bucket is good. Booker's got his first 2 points.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Here's Freak. Fires the 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. The Suns. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Jay. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Chris Paul. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bridges outside. And here's Booker. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's DJ. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man. But what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
And that one's good. Jay.
I just love the ball movement.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Leans from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
He does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. The home team on D. Pass to Lee. Craig with it. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Junior. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 17.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Payne finds Šarić. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. Šarić has got 5 now.
Fighting through the contact. Dario does a great job that time.
Junior outside. Sinks it from distance.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Lee. There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. Saric with it. Let's go with a three. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Junior outside. From outside the arc. On target from range. Junior's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Lee. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That's tipped. And he's all alone. Here's Freak. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. 19 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
He's got a clear path. Here's Blevins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Honolulu, Blevins. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. To halt the run. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Honolulu with a gigantic 33-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, checking out Honolulu. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they went downtown.
And
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Suns shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Shot clock at 6. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Junior. From deep. Kept alive.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Booker with it. Outside Paul. Now here's Booker. Knocks it loose. Ayton against MP. Clock at 4. And they're on the break. Here's Freak. And he lays it in off the breakaway. 21 points in the game.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Outside Paul. Crowder outside. The 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
3 points.
Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Pass to Freak. Booker against Junior. Here's Blevins. Junior outside. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Phoenix's ball.
Already a terrific career for Booker. three-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA First Team. Just a big honor.
Checking in for Honolulu, Barnes. Number 3.
For Honolulu, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Jay. 4-3. Here's MP. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. MP's got 5 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Honolulu has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Freak. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Doesn't go for him. Good D by MP. For Honolulu, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Jay. Now Barnes. 7 points in the game. From behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Booker. Pass to Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Good work there as it goes.
Well, you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
Outside Barnes. Here's Freak. Fires for 3. Here's DJ. Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. MP outside. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. MP's got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bridges outside. Another one falls for Phoenix.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Freak. Lets it fly. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The shot comes out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. It's good. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
From deep three-point range. And that one's good. Jay.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Honolulu. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Really mucking it up on defense. active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Junior, and it's Baller in at the 4 spot. Here's Flash. Here's Junior. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 5 on the clock. Oh, stolen by Junior. Here we go. And here they go. Here's D. And it's good from the elbow.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
They grab their own miss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Randy, look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. And Phoenix has possession. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. A nice shot by Baller.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Lee. Outside Payne to end the run. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
No hesitation from Payne that time. Playing assertive here.
Here's Flash. Saric covers. Flash, that's good.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Here's Lee. Outside Johnson. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Pass to Flash. Launches a 3. Another shot. Here's Junior. And the layup is good off the glass. Junior's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
6 to shoot. Here's Lee. They get it again. Saric. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like the effort there from Saric on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
Saric at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Here's Dub. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, he picked him clean. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Great positioning on the putbacks.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Shamet. Here's Lee. The teardrop. Here's Saric. Goes up again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Damian Lee. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
For Honolulu, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Has to be. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Back to Lee. Good on the bucket.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Has to be. Here's D. Here's Baller. It's hauled in by Saric.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's D. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. A nice shot by Baller.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Luau Cabarro. Back to Shamet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
And the first one at the line is good. Craig is checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Lee. So he gets them both. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dub. From deep. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And the shot goes down.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Blevins. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.